Stephen Curry has closely observed how one of the most effective ownership groups in the country transformed the Warriors from a struggling team into one of the NBA's most notable dynasties during his 16 years with the franchise. As his career nears its end, Curry has openly discussed the possibility of becoming an owner and how the success of Joe Lacob, owner of the Warriors, has shaped his future vision for the NBA. "I saw Michael Jordan do it. Currently, there are players in the league preparing to take on significant roles when the NBA possibly expands in the coming years. For me, this possibility is definitely on the radar," Curry said. He added, "I believe I could help maintain the high standards of the NBA and apply the lessons I've learned about what it takes to lead a championship organization." The Lacob and Goober families have shown how to treat players with excellence and invest in a world-class experience, which makes us feel valued and allows us to perform at a high level. For concerned Warriors fans, Curry assured that he still has a lot to achieve on the court before considering any ownership role. "Of course, I know I still have many accomplishments to pursue as a player before taking on any role in the league. But I definitely want to be part of the ownership landscape in the future." Curry is about to start his 16th season with the Warriors in 2024-25 and, at 36 years old, remains one of the NBA's top players. Last season, he averaged 26.4 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.1 assists, although the Warriors missed the playoffs for the third time in the last 5 years, not advancing beyond the play-in tournament. It's odd to think of Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson no longer being on the same team after years of success together with the Golden State Warriors. Last Sunday, Curry attended the WNBA game between the New York Liberty and the Las Vegas Aces. Klay Thompson, now with the Dallas Mavericks, was at the event with his new teammate, Derek Lively. A video shared by NBC Sports shows Curry reacting with a playful yuck as he walked past them. Steph Curry's funny reaction to seeing Klay Thompson and Derek Lively at the WNBA game. Clearly in jest, Curry later approached to chat with Thompson and Lively. Despite Thompson's departure from the Warriors marking a significant change, the transition was friendly. Thompson expressed his gratitude to the team, the city, and the fans, and the Warriors produced a video celebrating his years of contribution. Now, Thompson embarks on a new chapter with the Mavericks and seems excited to start this new phase. Although they are no longer playing together, Curry and Thompson's friendship remains strong. The bond they built over the years will not be affected by changes in their careers. It's great to see that, despite their separation on the court, Curry and Thompson continue to maintain a solid friendship, especially with future competitions between their new teams. The upcoming season will bring new challenges, but their friendship will certainly remain strong. The Golden State Warriors are undergoing significant changes following Klay Thompson's departure to the Dallas Mavericks, marking the end of an era for the franchise. The team has made key acquisitions, including Kyle Anderson and Buddy Hield, and has parted ways with veterans such as Chris Paul. These changes are happening amidst salary cap considerations, allowing the Warriors to avoid hefty tax payments. Expectations remain high, especially with Stephen Curry still leading the team, but the franchise faces the challenge of adapting to a revamped roster while striving to regain its former dominance in the competitive Western Conference. By the numbers, Klay Thompson moved to the Mavericks as part of a 6-team trade. Steph Curry signed a 1-year contract extension worth $62.5 million. Current situation. The Warriors front office is reassessing its strategies amid the roster changes. Younger players like Brandon Podziemski, Moses Moody, and Jonathan Kuminga are expected to see increased playing time. Next steps. The Warriors may focus on developing their young talent or consider potential trades to regain title competitiveness. The upcoming season will be crucial in determining the direction the team will take. Improvements from younger players could lead to a playoff push, but inconsistency may force the Warriors to reassess their roster strategy. Bottom line. The Warriors are at a crossroads, balancing their past legacy with future potential. Integrating new talent and young players will be essential while addressing immediate competitive needs to shape the franchise's future. Paul George revealed details about a significant negotiation with the Golden State Warriors before choosing to join the Philadelphia 76ers. In an interview on the podcast P in July, George shared that the Warriors would have kept Klay Thompson on the team if the deal had gone through. He mentioned that he was very close to playing for the San Francisco team. During the podcast, George explained how discussions to join Draymond Green, Stephen Curry, and Klay Thompson progressed. He highlighted that the Warriors' interest was strong. He would have been a good fit for the team. Klay Thompson likely would have stayed. However, The negotiations did not progress due to the Los Angeles Clippers' reluctance to accept the terms proposed by the Warriors. According to George, the main obstacle was the Clippers' refusal to accept a specific trade proposal from the Warriors. According to Ramona Shelburne from ESPN, the Warriors offered several packages that included expiring contracts, young players, and an unprotected first-round pick for 2027, but did not include Jonathan Kuminga in the negotiations. As a result of the failed negotiations, Paul George signed a 4-year contract with the Philadelphia 76ers worth $212 million. Klay Thompson, meanwhile, signed with the Dallas Mavericks on a 3-year deal worth $50 million. Without Paul George, the Warriors pursued other acquisitions, including DeAnthony Melton and Buddy Hield from Philadelphia, as well as veteran Kyle Anderson in a trade with the Minnesota Timberwolves. As the Golden State Warriors prepare for the 2024-25 season, they face an uncertain future. The departure of Klay Thompson and Chris Paul has led to the addition of Buddy Hield, DeAnthony Melton, and Kyle Anderson. However, in the highly competitive Western Conference, these changes may not be enough to secure a playoff spot, given the Warriors' recent struggles. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat are nearing the end of their era with Jimmy Butler. Reports indicate Butler may soon become a free agent, with Pat Riley mentioning specific conditions for a new contract. This could be the perfect opportunity for the Warriors to acquire a star player who could help Stephen Curry in his quest for another championship. Trade details. Golden State Warriors receive Jimmy Butler, Josh Richardson. Miami Heat receive Jonathan Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Looney, Gary Payton II, 2026 first-round pick, GSW. Despite his age, injury concerns, and contract uncertainty, Jimmy Butler remains a valuable asset. The Warriors would be taking a significant risk, but if Butler performs well, he could elevate them to a top contender in the West. The Warriors' new look. Acquiring Butler would make the Warriors an older team, particularly with the loss of Jonathan Kuminga. However, Butler is a proven playoff performer and could provide a major boost. With Curry leading the offense, Butler could focus on defense and contribute significantly. The addition of Josh Richardson, a versatile 3 and D player, could further enhance the Warriors' lineup. Butler averaged 20.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 5.0 assists last season, despite injury issues. With a strong supporting cast including Draymond Green and emerging players like Brandon Podziemski, Butler could thrive in the Warriors system. The Heat's competitive edge. The Miami Heat are known for maximizing player potential, and trading Butler could allow them to remain competitive. Jonathan Kuminga, a promising young talent, could become a key player for the Heat, while Andrew Wiggins and Gary Payton II add defensive strength. Kevin Looney would fill a crucial role as a backup center. While the Heat might not be immediate title contenders, this trade could set them up for future success. The addition of Kuminga and the 2026 first-round pick could be valuable assets in the long run. Trade grades. Golden State Warriors, B. Acquiring Butler is a risky move, especially with the potential loss of Kuminga. While Butler could enhance the Warriors' championship chances, the trade's value is uncertain. If Butler performs well, it could be a worthwhile move, but it remains to be seen if this trade will deliver the desired results. Miami Heat, A. The Heat stand to benefit significantly from this trade. If they receive a strong package for an expiring Butler, it could keep them competitive in the short term and set them up for future success. The addition of Kuminga and the 2026 draft pick could provide long-term value and help the Heat rebuild effectively.